Hello guys and girls, and welcome to our 1,000 subscriber mark. We finally hit it. I have a few things I want to talk about, but first I would like to thank a few people. I would like to thank Harry for letting me use his server to do like my crafting videos and such, bring you the build videos. It really helps, really saves a lot of time. If not, it would take a retarded amount of time to do it, to make my buildings and such. And I would like to thank Bellahand1, I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't want to use your real name on the Facebook page where you sent me the thumbnail, because I wouldn't want my name, put out there, my real name, so I'm not going to say that unless you wanted to. But I would like to thank him for making me the cool Overpoch thumbnail, which is a hell of a lot better than what I can make. I couldn't find no program that was like free that could actually make anything awesome, but I'd like to thank him for making that. And I also wanted to thank the person who wanted to be anonymous for buying me the Forest. He wanted to buy it for me, he wanted me to play it. I would like to thank him for buying it for me, even though I can't play it because I have a crappy graphics card. But thanks again for buying it for me. I'm going to answer just a few questions that I was given on the possible 500 video that I did. I was going to do a 500 subscriber Q&A. But didn't get enough questions, so I'm just going to use the two people's questions that they gave me. Was it Denutter2012 asked, when was the first time I've ever played DayZ? I don't know what the date was, but I know it was way back when it was just the DayZ mod itself, when there was no other mod, it was just the DayZ mod itself. I didn't really play it much. It was really laggy, because all I had back then was a GT 520 graphics card, which is the same thing as my 610 that I have now. They're pretty much the same card, regardless of the name. Same exact performance and everything. One doesn't have any more power than the other. It's pretty much the same card, rebranded. I didn't play it much back then, because I didn't know much about, overclocking and anything like that. And switch a few settings to squeeze out some more frames. Now I get enough frames to where it's more manageable to play, but really need something a lot better. Let's see, Ben asks, do your parents like/dislike your gaming career and that I make videos? My mom and dad both think it's pretty cool that I can upload a video and a lot of people can watch it and give feedback on it and whatnot. They just think that's pretty cool, Didn't have nothing like that back in their day. And that I told them about Twitch and live streaming and shit, even though I don't do it because I have slow upload speed, but they even think that's pretty wild, be able to upload in real time and people can watch you as you're playing and stuff. They think that's pretty cool. My mom and dad are both kind of gamers. All my mom really plays now is just Facebook games and stuff, but she used to crack out on all the regular Nintendo games. She used to be damn good at Mario Brothers. And my dad, he pretty much plays every console up till the PlayStation 2. That's the last console I give him. He don't buy them or anything like that. But that's the newest console that he has. My PlayStation 2 I gave him a long time ago when I got the 360. When it first came out, I gave him that, and he's pretty damn good at it. What was it, the Black for PlayStation 2. I don't know, some people says it's hard, some people say it's easy, but he can play that on the hardest of hard, and that's pretty easy for him. I bet if I gave him my 360, I bet he'd be pretty damn good at Battlefield 4. Ben and Denutter2012 both asked what was the first game I've ever played. I don't know the very first game I played, because that's kind of hard. Because I played Missile Command and all the regular Nintendo games back then. Let's see, we had, what was it, the Mario Brother arcade game? What was it, Mario Brother? Or I can't remember. It's been that damn long. I know it had little ladders and stuff you can climb up. We had the actual arcade game in our house. I can't remember where we got it from. Let's see, we had the regular, I know we had the regular Nintendo. We actually had a few consoles, a shitload of controllers and guns. And almost every single game of Nintendo, almost every single game, but that stuff was stolen 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I think. About 15 years ago it was stolen. I still have the original PlayStation 1, still works. We got it the Christmas of the year it came out. We still have some of the launch games when it first came out. My dad has that console now. He's still, to this day, he still plays and it still works. The original console, the Grand Theft Auto 1 and Grand Theft Auto 2, he still has that. It still works. Was it Resident Evil 1 and 2? Still got that. It works. We actually have the Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. He still got it. Still works. I bought a PlayStation 2. Oh no, my dad bought me a PlayStation 2. I can't remember what year that came out. That was a good while back. I don't remember what all games my dad has for my PlayStation 2 with him, but I kept the 4 games he wasn't interested in. I got the regular Dragon Ball Z. It just says Super Dragon Ball Z. I still got that for PlayStation 2. I got the Dragon Ball Z, was it Budokai Tenkaichi 1 and 2. I have those. They all still work. And then I have, was it Final Fantasy X-2? I still got that one. They all work pretty good. How I can just buy another PlayStation 2 and I can play them again. Let's see. I had an Xbox, the first one. I gave it to my brother a long time ago. I don't know where it's at. I don't even know if he still has it or not. I actually have 2 360s. I have one that I got not long after it came out. But I nerd raged and I punched it. I think it was actually it was Battlefield 3. Matter of fact, it wasn't long after Battlefield 3 come out, and I was fucking raging, and I just punched it, and it fucking pretty much the entire drive doesn't work, and it's cracked a little bit, but it just destroyed the drive. It's gone. But if I can replace the drive, it works fine. And then I have a newer version, the newer model of the 360 that come out. I don't have an Xbox One. I wish I did. I would love to play some damn Battlefield 4 on Xbox One. That would be epic. To play more than, 24 people in a freaking server. I want to experience the 64-player server. And freaking, when they bring, was it Grand Theft Auto 5 to the next-gen consoles? That'd be epic. And just a question I wanted to answer. Because I was actually asked it a long time ago by subs I played with a long time ago. How old am I? I'm actually 27 years old. I know my voice sounds like a little kid. That's because it's a cheap-ass mic. I have like a cheap-ass headset, so there's like no bass in the voice, so I just sound like a little kid. And it actually broke, so I took another mic and I just wired them together in order to use it. But the reason I sound... funny thing is, I was actually asked once what grade I was in. I'm like, grade? I'm fucking 27. That was funny when I was asked that. But I don't sound like that in real life, trust me. It's the mic. Shitty, cheap mic. Let's see. Yeah. There's so many of y'all who want me to, like, play on y'all server. Hey, come check out my server. Come help me. I mean, I'm starting to get more and more messages. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, I just can't do it. There's just too many of y'all want me to play with y'all. I just can't do it. That's just too much of a hassle for me. To get on the server, because something always happens, like server's always full, or a guy's hacker. It's just too much. I can't afford to like sit and play games all day. I just can't do it. I'm like limited, a few hours a day to, to play with certain people. I just can't, go to everybody's server and play with them. I just can't do it. It'd be different if I freaking had all day. That would be sweet, but I don't. But you are more than welcome to play on whatever server I play on. If there's no IP in in the description, just leave a comment. Hey, there's no IP. And I'll put it on whatever server that I play on. All right. And another thing I want to talk about is the fact that people are commenting negatively. I mean, if you got something negative to say, and I deserve, somebody to say something negative towards me, yeah, fine, I won't delete it. I deserve it. But when somebody, especially a subscriber, just sits and talks shit about how I play and how I'm so twitchy, I can't sit still, I'm always moving around, I'm sorry, I must be that experienced or something, I don't know. Sitting still in Arma or in DayZ, whatever mod you play, sitting still is the worst damn thing you can do. Just If you sit still for a second, anybody with decent aim can kill you. Just as simple as that. I'm twitchy, I move around, because I'm not going to get shot. Just as simple as that. You look at any good DayZ player, and they all twitch around too much. And why somebody would go out of the way and just straight up talk trash, and just fucking, oh my god, to the point to where I had to end up banning the guy, because I just got tired of hearing it. He just kept trash talking, and I'm like, why are you so pissed off? Oh, I'm not, man. So it's like, I ain't got time for that shit. I don't. I make these videos because I want to make them. I'm not getting paid to make these, you know. I make them because I enjoy making them. Simple as that. Another thing is, you know, if you don't comment on my videos and, oh, you should have did this, you should have built like this, you should have built like this, like you're, you know, like you're an expert. Nobody's an expert. I guarantee there's not very many more people out there who's more experienced than me at just building in general. You know, if you want to comment and say, oh yeah, you could also do this, this is an idea, yes, please comment. That'll help me, give me ideas, and help other people out. But just commenting on my channel like you're the expert, you know, I'm tired of stuff like that. You know, I'm not going to tolerate disrespectful, negative comments unless I deserve it. I mean, come on now, guys, come on now. Another thing is, you know, yeah, I mean, in a lot of my videos, if not all of them, you hear like a fan noise in there, you know. I mean, I have a cheap mic. I can't afford no high-end mic, you know, where it doesn't pick up a lot of background noise. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it, you know. It is what it is. It's not like I make money to buy stuff, you know. It's not like I make money off YouTube to buy stuff. I haven't made a penny. Another thing is, I mean, I know the graphics are crappy. I mean, I don't need people telling me that, guys. Come on now, I know I have crappy graphics and stuff. I mean, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what I have, you know, what I'm working with. I mean, I'm not some, you know, big YouTuber with cool intro and ultra graphics and stuff like that. You know, most of them went in buying all that stuff, or they started out small and, you know, made enough money to, like, upgrade and all that. Well, I don't. I mean, I know that my stuff sucks and it's not that great, you know. I mean, eventually, I am going to get an intro and all that, you know, because it just makes the video that much better, you know. I'm eventually going to get a graphics card one day, whenever I can. Because, like, I got the Force. The Force was bought for me, I can't play it. It just sits there staring at the icon because I can't play it. Because it's like, I get like 8-9 frames. That's my future plans, is get an intro, outro, work on that. Get a graphics card. Better mic. It's something freaking, like, something decent to edit with, not Windows Movie Maker, because it is garbage. That's about it. I don't know what else I can say. You know, 1,000-something plus people subscribing. Y'all guys are awesome. You know, keep sharing my videos and watching them. You know, that really eventually will help. And eventually, someday, I will actually make a penny, and then that will help me further better my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this.